So off we go then. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, this guy, Carlos Soler, has an interesting history, having...
Oh, smashing header! He's scored!
What a super start! A total shocker for the opponents. Talk about how to wrestle control. That's how you do it.
It was wonderfully efficient.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Mikel Oyarzabal is second in the league scoring charts. So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Great vision. Carlos Soler. Now it's Oyarzabal. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Aramburu can get it clear. Ball's over the line, and it is a corner. Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. That has been knocked clear. Petit. Mount. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And that's very disappointing, it has to be said. Nicely aimed pass. Out to the left it goes.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Well, that has not gone well.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
That is a great pick out, and he's managed to get free. Shoots! It's a goal! And this is getting better and better. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. So that's 2 now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Petit. And it's De Bruyne. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Hazard. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Gonzalo Guedes. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Now it's Oyarzabal. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he...
Oh, terrible pass. He is through here.
Has been indicated.
He's had a shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Petit clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
This possibly the last play of the half. Mount! And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Reflections on the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Carlos Soler at his creative best. He's set up 2 goals. He's shifting through the gears here. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Shot could be on. Real chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
So, third corner of the game. And now they can spring out of defence. So we've reached the hour mark. Out to the right. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. And that is as far as they're going to go. That ball looks a good one. And that should get the job done.
Substitution on the field. Number 23, Mendes. Coming on to replace him is number 9.
Carlos Soler. Mikel Oyarzabal tries to pass it through, and he plays one through. Oscarson showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Hazard. He's picked his way through. Bale. Oscarson. Now Barrenetxea. And here's Hazard. De Bruyne. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. De Bruyne. De Bruyne! And yes, it's there! Back to within 1. Interesting. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Well, talk about making the most of a momentary lapse in concentration. He was just that little bit quicker and smarter than everyone else around him.
Substitution on the field. Number 7.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. 2 fresh faces and both in the front line.
Well, it'll be interesting to see what system they'll be playing with now, Peter.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they'll just be praying that one more chance falls their way before the whistle goes. I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Vinicius Junior. Oh, this is a great position. Messi!
Substitutions taking place.
Well, in my opinion, set pieces are 50-50 moments, and this is a rather big one, and it all depends on the service.
Defending of the desperate variety. And it's De Bruyne.
Indicated.
Gonzalo Guedes. Oscarson. Now it's Oyarzabal. Aimed beyond the defence. And he's straight offside.